welcome to Boxing Bants, the home of Irish boxing. We're back this week, and this time we've got a guest on the show. So obviously myself, Ciaran, and Declan as usual, but today we have Karl Kelly. Unfortunately we couldn't get Marty to come on this week, but we're
Marty, ginger, fuck you, you should have been down now. We looked at Karl Kelly here. Marty Quinn was meant to be here as well. The bout boys are competing against each other this weekend coming, and sure to be a cracking 6-round fight, an absolute war, which is not to be missed. Karl, how do you feel about the upcoming fight?
I'm feeling good, feeling confident about it. I'm really looking forward to getting in, sharing the ring with Martin. He's a strong opponent, so it's gonna be a good fight. So as Declan said, it's not to be missed. It's gonna be fireworks.
Will we take points or stoppages?
Look, I'm confident, and I believe I'm stronger than him, and I'm confident I can stop him inside the round. So let's just see what happens on the night.
How do you feel about Bobby's career so far? Like his record to your record?
His records, he's fought 2 journeymen, you know. So you fight 2 journeymen, you're gonna stay a nobody. I fought 2 high-level fights, and I've got beaten them still. I went from rank number 11 to rank number 7, even though I've lost in 2 fights. So I've jumped, and I've got the experience that I need against high-level opponents. And now I'll go to the domestic scene, and we'll have a knock into the domestic scene.
What's the plan about victorious this weekend?
If it's victorious this weekend, hopefully in the new year get a new title, get a title. They're talking the winner fights Victor for the US title or something.
How do you feel? Would it be open arms to fight Victor again?
I'd fight Victor tomorrow before it's still in.
Do you think it would be for the BOI what you beat you for, or would it be for the fake Irish title?
I'd love to get it for the Irish title, but if it's the BOI, a title's a title, do you know what I mean? It's still going to be around the waist at the end of the day. I don't mind, once they're home, back in peace.
How do you feel about the first fight about you and Victor have? It was a good close contest.
Yeah, it was a very close fight. You know, I literally went to the last bell. Not one of us took a step back. I think I pulled up short in a few rounds. I think he was a little busier, which the judges seen and scored him the rounds. But the first 4 were nip and tuck. They could have went the other way. It was a flip of a coin. The fourth, I think it was the 4th or 5th round, he bet me convincingly. I think I got 3rd, and then I got my 2nd win, kicked on, and pushed into the last bell. And one of the rounds, he hit me with everything, and I just looked and smiled, and I seen it as well. It's rained everything from him.
Do you feel like you can do anything different to beat him this time around boxing again?
Yeah, I could obviously be a little bit busier coming to the end of the rounds. I think I started strong, and I finished not as strong as I wanted to. And the same with your father, he wanted me to finish stronger. So obviously the stronger the end of the rounds could be for me.
I think to me Victor's a very good boxer. I just don't think he's a light welter really. Light welterweight. I don't think he is. I think he could easily come to lightweight. I just don't think, watching that fight, I don't think he was as strong as you, Karl, really, you know what I mean? But boxing ability Victor's very good. I just think he should drop down a way, which could possibly happen. But but between the 3 of them, him, Karl, Victor and Mark, could be a good little domestic, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Marty was saying this week, he said after I fight Karl, I'm going to fight Victor next. Do you feel like he's kind of overlooking you a little bit, and he's kind of just thinking about the next step?
He said in this, we done another interview there last week, and he said he's not. But look, every fighter's to the wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe he is looking past me, which if he is, it's going to be a mistake, because it's going to be a tough fight for him. You know what I mean? It's a fight he shouldn't be looking past.
Did you come across each other in the amateurs at any stage?
No, we actually didn't. Funny enough, we sparred each other a lot. We would have been out in the gym a lot sparring, but we never come competition. Never ever met each other. We were due to meet. I think it was the intermediates, and I think Martin pulled out of it due to injury. I think so.
Right.
We would have met. We would have met halfway through that then.
Right. And how did the sparring go?
Sparring went well. It was back and forth, so it's going to be a back and forth fight. It's going to be interesting. You know, it's a fight not to be missed.
If not asking too much, not asking about the game plans, but what is Martin's strength coming to this fight where you have to take on board?
He's just going to come and fucking try and kill me. Excuse me language, but he's just going to try and kill me.
Do you think he's just going to straight-forward come on?
Yeah, and he says he's going to blow the one. I reckon he's going to go guns blazing, you know what I mean? Because he knows what I'm capable of, right? He knows I'm capable of a fight. So I reckon he's going to come guns blazing for the first 3 to 4 rounds.
It's interesting. It's a good card. Boxing on putting on a great card. Stephen, you know, going and putting on a great card. The Fagan Irish featherweight title was meant to be on the line. It's at being the lad from Belfast is at the pull now against Steve McAvee. Stephen's not too doesn't seem
super featherweight, isn't it?
Yeah, super featherweight doesn't seem to be too happy. Steve McAvee doesn't. So that's a bit of a blow to the card.
Yeah.
I think is it a bantam, the Irish bantamweight title?
Karma.
Yeah,
and then you got Lynn Harvey on it as well.
And Harvey, it's good to see her back. Hopefully everything goes according to plan for her, and she does fight, because I think 2 or 3 fights that have fallen through for her.
Yeah.
Keane is fighting. He wins this fight. I think Keane gets the fight for the BUI, or is it the BUI getting put on the line?
I think it's the BUI.
Yeah, it's on this one. Yeah. And Jay won't vacate it.
Yeah.
Jay's meant to fight. Presume Keane wins. Keane will fight Jay for the Irish title next for welterweight. Then also we was talking about welterweight. Frankie Gavin was fighting the weekend. Frankie Gavin lost for the European title in 4 rounds. Got stopped. 5 pounds overweight.
Missed weight bad. Yeah.
Frankie's a nuisance for making weight. He is. He's just a fat kid. He is.
I get a heart.
Bundles of talent, but just a fat kid. You know what I mean? I've seen him tweeting saying that he will stay back. He'll stay on. He will and fight again, but you don't want to see someone that talented and not that doesn't seem enough dedicated to keep doing it. You know.
Yeah. I think the Cal Brook fight kind of showed that, didn't it?
Yeah.
That you just knew that was his level. Then he got the obviously the fight pretty much off mandatory. But you could see the difference in the ability of the two of them, really, couldn't you? He's for someone who's so good at amateur, do you know what I mean? Like, and now he's pretty much only fighting domestic level. You know what I mean?
European domestic level, really.
Yeah, but I know.
Legit European title, but it's just a shame to see how much potential he had, and he just seems to be falling short there every time because of he doesn't seem dedicated enough. Give us the round for the rest of the week. What was just been on fights in America.
Yeah, so in Kansas card was Drell Miller was fighting. Was headlining Clarissa Shields won the WBC middleweight title, and then you had Gabe Rosado for Arias, and it was actually drawn. Did you watch that fight? Did you?
No, I didn't get a chance to watch any fights over the weekend.
No, basically it was a draw. A lot of people had Rosado winning, a couple of rounds, but Arias is the fella who lost pretty much every round to Danny Jacobs a few months ago.
Levels there. I was gassed. He was very calm. He put 10 grand bet on.
Yeah.
If he knocked him out, he put an extra 5 grand on as well.
Yeah.
And he came short, but he looks a bit of a prick, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? The way he went on, you know what I mean?
Rosado said, he says, my losses are better than all your wins.
That's true, he did say that. But given out they had 11 losses, he does have 11 losses, but he still had to show some respect and say, listen, 10 grand for the winner, and like, he put proper on him, like, you know what I mean? So
apparently he gave the money to Eddie Hearn, he transferred it in, he says, look, if I lose, give him the money, look.
It's just a shame, there's a few other good fights on the bill.
Well, Clarissa Shields talking about what she wants to fight. Yeah, she thinks she's number 1 in the world, but she said she'll fight Savannah. She fought.
Savannah beat her before as an amateur.
She beat her as amateur. I think it was the only loss she had as an amateur when she was 17, and then obviously she went on to win gold in the Olympics and all that stuff. But she said she fights her now. She beat her now. Like, I don't know if you used to seeing Savannah Marshall much. She was showing with Barry McGuigan. And she's trained with Peter Fiore as well. Yeah. But she was with, I think she was with Mayweather Promotions, but she moved back home. She was promoted by Mayweather for a while. But yeah, the zone seems to be.
It's where it's happening.
Yeah, no more paying pay-per-view for Canelo or anything like that. $9 a month.
There's being confirmed that Charlie Edwards won for a world title.
Yeah, against Rosales, the fella who stopped Paddy Barnes. Yeah, very big, long, rangy.
I see a lot of people thinking they don't see Sonny doing any sort of damage to him.
Oh, Charlie, I mean, sorry.
Charlie,
yeah.
sorry, and seen Charlie doing any sort of damage, but you can't knock him. He's fighting for a world title. You can't turn down opportunities like that. You know what I mean? But people gave him a lot of grief that he took the world title after 9 fights. Listen, the opportunity's there, you're gonna take it. You know what I mean? You don't even regret the chances you don't take. You know what I mean? Especially at that stage. You know what I mean? World title fight, you can't knock it. You know what I mean? It's good to see him get another crack at it.
Winner apparently fights Kelly fight.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win?
I'd love to see Edwards though. Really would. I like Edwards, I like his style. I love his little brother as well.
Yeah.
Sonny. I'd love to see him and Bants fight.
Yeah.
They're constantly back and forth on social media about that.
There's no point of Paddy fighting. There's no
Levels
risk.
above it.
It's not so much even just levels. It's just what's the reward out towards the risk.
Yeah.
Nothing. You know what I mean? That's what we had to add up. That's what the way boxing is a risk reward. You know what I mean? Also, with it being announced that Roy Sheen's back, he's fighting on the undercard of Ray Moyle. Ray Moyle showed over the West. You have Spike O'Sullivan on it. The card's building to be a nice card by Assassins.
Cracking card.
It's good to see boxing and Assassins, two of them still putting on shows in Ireland.
Craig O'Brien,
Keep it going. Like Craig O'Brien on as well, yeah. It's a good card, you know what I mean?
Ray McCormick.
The fit there's on it.
Victor,
Yeah, that's right.
Assassins have a few boxers signed them as well. Like, there's a fight, Dylan Moore and Rowan Day. There's a fight I'd be really interested to see how well they
Yeah, I've seen something back and forth.
I'd like to see that before. I would really like to see now. Well, I'd actually like to see them be built up a little bit more and happen maybe late 2019 instead of being pushed in about 4 fights each or something. I'd like to see them build up. Fight for an Irish title after 8 fights each with their profile being properly built up. If anyone, whatever managers they have any sense, that's what they would do. Get more for the boxers for money wise, and more profile with each opposition being a bigger profile when they do fight each other. The problem is I think too many managers. I know people are keen to want to see them fight each other. Like, let's get a big fight, but build a boxer properly, build a profile properly, and build up and let them fight each other. Instead of when that, like, you took an opportunity with Victor, fair enough, it was for the BOI, it was understandable. But if it wasn't for anything, it would have been really a point for it, you know what I mean?
No, there's a title there, you know.
Like,
this team is only your second fight though, so you can kind of take the loss.
Yeah, with him and Marin, at least he know that when I fight Victor for more than likely it's going to be for the Irish title. So you'd say, yeah. Instead of no point in fighting for there's no card at the end of it, you know what I mean? So it's good to see it happening.
When you got into boxing in Ireland, you see the way that he's talking about people being built up and stuff like that to fight titles. Is that what you're looking to do? Are you just looking to fight anyone, anytime? Or are you looking to build up and possibly?
I just love getting in again. I'll fight anyone. I mean, give me a time and a date and I'll be there. I don't want to fight big men. You know what I mean? You fight 10 Jordan men, you stay nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I jumped straight into a big fight after fighting me first one. You know what I mean? I went in boxing Lewis Ballingal, who was 7 8 now.
Which I think was probably your best performance.
Very, very good performance. And I boxed 59 kilos with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I jumped straight into the deep end and said, look, I'll take it, no problem. And then the lads were like, right, you got beaten there, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back to fighting a journeyman? Do you want to take a big fight? And myself, Deck and Jay had a conversation and said, no, give me a big fight. And that's when the Victor fight came about. And he threw a couple of names to me and said, I'll take the Victor fight. And Jay goes, you can get it for it as well. I was like, yeah, no problem. Because originally we offered the fight at 60. They said, no, I think 61 and a half is now. So we met at 63. So if it's the fight again, maybe be 61.5 or 61.
Oh, right. Would you ever like to do something like the way when Jay was on here before, where he had a couple of fights overseas on a Sky card or something like that, or would you ever think? Would that ever appeal to you to do something like that? Or?
Of course, 100%. It's always said, as a boxing dream, I wanted a boxing Sky. So I mean, even boxing nights, just to walk out on the big scene, on the big scene, maybe get back my career back to winning Wales, and fingers crossed, 2018, 2019, I can get on the Sky, even boxing nights. You know what I mean? It'd be a dream.
Especially if Jay's your manager, you know.
If Jay's your manager, just everything's possible. You know what I mean? He's a man. Just He says something, he's going to go and do it, and he's going to do it 110%. He's not going to half-arse do it. And if he says he'll get me on Sky, and if he says it, he'll go and do it for me. He'll get me a shot on Sky.
Originally, when Steve McAfee's bum pulled out, you were actually asked about that fight, weren't you?
I think there was something thrown over. Yeah. I would have taken it, but would love to knock him back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe another next year, get that fight going.
Would it have been at super feather, or would he have to have had to move up in weight?
I would have got 10 days notice.
Would have been had to be lightweight.
It would have had to be lightweight. It would have been.
Which one we named that as well, you know what I mean?
Did you?
Yeah, of course they got chosen. You know what I mean? Doesn't give a rat's.
I always thought I'd take it for 2 weeks now, but I never heard nothing back. I don't think they really would have taken it. Karl would have to do really lightweight, would be into weight, and once you lose weight, to that soon.
10 days.
And it was for the belt that you previously fought for.
To be honest, it's ridiculous that two lads even fighting with a belt when there's about 4 or 5 units, not even one level, and about 10 levels above them. Not only my name there, there's another 3 or 4 lads who weren't getting a crack at it. It was ridiculous, but there's a bit of politics to boxing. So you never know what's next in line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen the rankings, and there's some really good fighters in that ranking for that. I couldn't believe that it was the 2 boys that were fighting for it.
Are you down as a super featherweight in the rankings?
Don't think so. I think they're light welter.
Yeah, I think so. Karl likes jumping 3 super feather, lightweight, light welter, possibly even welter at one stage.
I'll fight anyone. Give me a weight, I'll fight them.
Yeah. What's the lowest weight you can probably fight at? What do you think?
I hit 59.
59.
Yeah.
You need a long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Karl likes being fat deep down.
I'm a fat kid at heart, but look.
I'm a fat kid at heart, but I don't look as bad as you. I think he's actually lighter than me at this stage. I'm 2 weights underneath him.
I wouldn't mind. I was making 59. I was over Christmas. So I was down into the house with selection boxes, sweets. I was like, oh yes, I'm kidding me here. Christmas Day out running with one of the lads, going to Happy Christmas and naming Happy Christmas. They're going, can't enjoy it properly, you know what I mean? Hopefully this year I'll be able to enjoy it.
Do you like the pro game much more than the amateurs? Or?
Yeah, I don't like that technical tip tap and go. I just want to get in and just go and walk. You see any fights, I'll just stand, you know what I mean? I hate tip tap and go, you know what I mean?
What made you convert over to being a pro? I know IOJ was obviously coaching since when you were an amateur.
I was doing the semi-pro scene, and I think I had my first semi-pro fight. I was 18.
Yeah.
And I said to Jay, I was literally only with Jay. I went there and we went over, and your man was the biggest thing over there, and I was a little boy going in, and I still am a little boy, but I was only literally 17, 18. I boxed for 66 kilos, I think it was. We weighed in over here. I went over and knocked him out on a big show, and I said, look, that's what I want to do. I want to be on big shows. I was going over there, no vest, pair of pro shorts.
That's what I do now, so ready to rock.
Yeah, I loved it, you know what I mean?
So this weekend, it's where's the show on? Let the crowd know where the show is.
Fights on in Drimnagh Good Council. There's still tickets available. If you want to hit me up, you can get me on social medias, Instagram or Facebook.
So we're wrapping up with that. I'll leave you look at this.
All the best of luck next Saturday, yeah?
Appreciate that, lads.
Thanks very much for coming on.
Of course, it was a pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for everyone for watching. Just remember, if you want to catch more interviews like this, go over to YouTube. The link's going to be below. You can subscribe to us, or you can go over to Facebook or Instagram as well, and Twitter as well. Okay? Thank you.